This is GonzoGeek.com here with the lovely Layla, one of the WWE Divas. Layla, you were saying before we started, this is your first Comic-Con experience. What do you think?
This is amazing. I had no clue. You have to be here to believe this. Just have a look at this. I love Comic-Con. I cannot believe that I have not been here before. So we just saw, what was it? But what was it? Toast Man or
Powdered Toast Man?
Powdered Toast Man. That was really cool. I thought it was a great outfit, and I just love how everyone's just having fun. Everyone can be whatever character they want to be, or just be whoever they want to be today. And not only that, even if you're not a comic fan, I feel like they have so many other things that they offer to you that it's a great thing. Is it pop culture, would you say? Or is that a bad
pop
word?
culture, yeah,
I'd
fair.
say everything. Movies, even movies too. Even movies. It's amazing.
You've been here for a couple days. What's been the thing that you got the most excited to see? Your biggest fangirl moment since you've been here?
I have to be honest, I'm a Twilight fan. I just got into it. Wait, don't touch me. I had it in my iPad, never watched it, and then within the space of these last 4 weeks, I downloaded all 3 movies, and I'm a fan. And they were here yesterday, and I really wanted to meet Jacob, but I just missed him because I had to work. That's probably the most fan thing moment I've had. And then the other night, we went to the Dead Walk-in Escape, which I kind of saw it, but I really didn't know much about it. So I was like, okay. And thank God we went in the daytime. It wasn't that dark yet. I have never screamed so hard in all my life. My vocal cords were hurting me because I just feel like it was a little too real for me, I guess, because there are things out there right now, reality, where there are kind of some zombie attacks and stuff like that. So for me, it kind of touched a nerve that I didn't know. I didn't think I could do. Alicia Fox did way better than me. And then not only that, it was an obstacle course where you're like you can go.
And crawling, climbing, all that, running
and everything. And it was long. It was like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm athletic. That was fine. I can get through that easily. But then you have people in your group who are not so athletic. So I felt like they sometimes were kind of like holding us back a little bit, which made me even more scared because the zombies could get even closer. So that was the only thing. I was very terrified by that, though.
Did you get any blood on you? One of our guys got bloody handprints on his shirt.
I went nowhere near that. That to me was the grossest thing of all. Sorry, I couldn't stop.
The butcher
stuff,
shop part?
Yeah. Alicia Fox went under. She got blood on her.
I went around.
I went around too. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie.
High
Stuff
five,
like
going
that,
around.
I go around. Sorry, that stuff's a little too squeamish for me, and it was too realistic. It looked too real. Like, it was just too real. No, I wouldn't have got through it, and I know that I would have got, not traumatized because I'm being dramatic, but no. But it was fun. It's a fun experience for anyone to do. I would do it again. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd watch someone else do it again, but it was a good time first experience.
A couple questions I usually ask when I interview people from the professional wrestling industry.
Yeah.
You guys travel all the time, 300 some days out of the year. What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to air travel?
Oh my God. Probably delays.
Okay.
Are the worst. And security. I can't stand security.
What is it about the security? Is having to unpack after you pack?
To unpack everything and then hearing the same thing. Hats off, shoes off, blah, blah, blah. And you can tell they're so bored. They're pretty much saying it like that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And then the people who are not so experienced travelers who like take forever and then they have to come back through again. You're waiting and waiting. That normally, but no, that's about it. Oh, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Smelly people. I don't like sitting next to smelly, or I don't want to say, oh, no, you don't smell, Jim. But I'm just
lack of hygiene.
Lack of hygiene, or people that just smell on the plane and you're stuck with them for like a few hours.
Yeah, in that middle seat.
Yeah, and I never use the bathrooms on the planes. Never.
You just hold it.
Yeah, I have a big bladder, I guess.
Well, that's good. That's a gift right there, a big bladder.
That's a huge gift.
When you're going on a wrestling trip, your one must-have item, the thing, if you forget it, you're turning around, you're going back to get it. Other than, of course, your wrestling gear and like your wallet. Those are too easy.
Ooh. I would say my title, but I wouldn't forget that. Probably my makeup, perfume. trying to think, was it? Oh, my flip flops. Here's why. Because we travel to so many different arenas so many times. I have a thing, I like cleanliness and very high. So to me, I would definitely have to have my flip flops. Because you gotta, when you shower, I can't have the barefoot touching, you know what I mean? Touching the floor of different places and stuff like that. So definitely my flip flops, or I have to go buy a pair.
There you go.
Yeah.
What is your kryptonite? You're not a superhero, but we all have weaknesses. What is Layla's kryptonite?
Oh, shopping. But you know, worse than shopping, desserts.
Favorite dessert?
Or chocolate, like souffle thingy, like anything that's hot and got gooey stuff inside.
The lava cakes?
Kind of, but they gotta be so hot and stuff like that. I have a sweet tooth, so anything like that, it's when I'm dieting, that's the hardest thing. And probably soda now. But I wake up in the morning, that's my kryptonite. We're talking about food, right? We're not talking about anything else, right? Okay, good.
And tell us, how can people keep up with you? Twitter, Facebook, anywhere they can buy your merchandise, all that good stuff.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. It's MSLAYEL. That's Miss Layla. I try to talk to everyone on Twitter as much as possible. That's probably my easiest, way to get a hold of me. So tweet me.
And lastly, our website is called gonzogeek.com, and our motto is everyone is a geek about something.
Yeah.
You might have already answered it with the Twilight, but what do you geek out about?
Right now, definitely Twilight. I'm definitely geeked out about the whole Twilight thingy.
Well, thank you very much for the time.
Thank you very much, guys. Mwah.